Nice job as Mr. Freeze, Arnold.
Well, thank you.
Did you have fun making this film?
We had a lot of fun, not just me, I think everyone. There was a great joy that always was shown on the set from the beginning to the end. Even when we were rehearsing and figuring out what the wardrobe should be like, and so we had a lot of laughs. But I think, as you know, the director sets the stage. So if you have a director that is like Joel Schumacher, who is funny, he's a good guy, he remembers everyone's name, to him, the department that normally you don't see on a set is to him just as important as the people that are out there right on a set. I mean, he's incredible. He would take us all to a back room somewhere on a stage, I remember one day, and he says, you guys got to come with me and meet these people. And so we were looking at each other and saying, where is he taking us now? So we were all going to this little room in the back where they were hammering away on the armor and building and shining the armor and doing little work. People that you would never see. But he would take us there and says, there's a very important people. They make you shine like you do, Arnold, out there. With them, there would be no Mr. Freeze. And there's people, there was like 12 of them in there. They would feel so great and so appreciative. But that's the kind of a guy he is.
I ran into 3 little kids on the elevator. They were yours. And I was holding the press kit, and your oldest daughter came up and pointed at the picture and said, that's my daddy. Will you take them to see this film?
Oh, yeah. They were on a set many, many days when I was filming.
Yeah, they're starting
all
to be,
3 of them.
They're that age now where they're becoming really aware of what you do.
Well, they have been for quite some time, and it's always funny to watch their reactions to the whole thing, And so it was also funny seeing them on the Batman set and to see me as Mr. Freeze and them freaking out the first time they see me and all that. But they, they had a field trip there with all the kids from the school, and they all were watching us when we were shooting some of the big scenes and all that. So they enjoy that. They're looking forward to seeing the movie.
That's a cool thing as a dad, be able to expose your kids to something that most people never get to see.
I know, it's fascinating for those kids. Then of course when they go over there, then they go to the other studio and take some of those rides. And it's like for them really a fun thing. And this is why when I say to them, I said, if you're good and if you do your homework, maybe you can see Daddy on the set. They jump in there and they do their homework in no time, let me tell you.
Straight A's.
Yes.
What do you love the most about acting, Arnold? If you didn't make a dime doing this, what do you really love the most about doing it?
Well, remember one thing, that I always do the things that I would do if there's money in it or not. Because to me, first and most important thing is that it has to be something that I enjoy doing. In bodybuilding, as you know, for years and years and years, I never made any money, but I did it 4 or 5 hours a day in a very dedicated way because I loved it. And the same is with acting. I got into this profession in the beginning not because I loved it, just because I thought, well, this would be the next best step for me, going from bodybuilding to acting. But within a few movies, I started to learn the profession of acting, and I started falling in love with it. And since then, I'm addicted to this. So I just think it's great to take something from a page that is written down and then to act that out, bring that alive and put that on a screen and then have and entertain millions and millions of people around the world. Not just in this country, but in every culture, in every country, whatever language they speak, to be able to play that character and to make people admire the character and get all those letters from all over the world. So I think it's great to be involved in that. It's a great profession.
And I have a bigger gap in my tooth than you did.
You beat me.
Really?
What can I tell you?
Yeah, that's just the way.
I'm telling you. Competition is tough.
Nice to see you.